Hello class, this is Oscar Crawford, your instructor for your UNV 103 class. I thought it good that I take a moment to speak to you early on Friday morning just to give you a few observations of what I'm seeing going on in the classroom and to give you an idea of where I'd like us to begin to go. First thing, I would like you to begin to take an intensive look at your writing. Writing is going to be the most important thing that you do beyond your research while you're in online school pursuing your degree. Writing is the way we evaluate what you are learning and the experience that you're having. So writing is very, very important. Begin to pay attention to your sentence structures, how your subjects and your verbs are agreeing, and particular attention to punctuation at the end of your sentences. A word here about all of you who are using Microsoft Word, and all of you should be, or something so very close to it that all your assignments come in a Word format, is that anytime that you are doing your word processing and a colored line shows up under what you are writing, that indicates that you have something to correct. So take a look at that very well and correct what needs correcting. It can be spelling, it can be punctuation, it can be grammar. Fix whatever you need to fix, because when you turn it in to me, beginning the next module, I'm going to be taking a more critical look at how you're using language in your writing. All right, please pay attention to your writing. I'm even going to help you up your game in the way you respond to discussion questions in the discussion forum. Stay tuned for an announcement in the announcement section so that you'll know exactly what to do. I'm going to give you a 4-sentence format that I want to begin to see if you're able to do. Classes beyond here, you're going to have serious writing to do. 103, UNV 103 is your warm-up to being a student at Grand Canyon University. And want you to take full advantage of that so that when you go to the next level classes, you will be comfortable what's being expected of you. And some of you I may even see again. I teach other courses here at Grand Canyon, Philosophy 105 and Christian Worldview 101. So we may be together for a while. So I promise you, if you hang out with me real well here, you will be a much better writer after your time with me than when we began. All right, that's my commitment to you. Second, I would like you really to pay closer attention to how you're processing the information in the syllabus. I can't account for why a number of you are turning in assignments that are not on the designated template. Those instructions are clear in the syllabus on how to get to those forms, and I've given that information to you on a number of times now, so it's difficult for me to account for your turning in an assignment that is not properly formatted and not on the correct template. Listen, anytime that you are unclear about what's going on or what's expected of you, Smart Money says that you and I should talk. And I am available to you to have conversation. I'm in my office every day from 12 noon to 8 p.m. And Arizona time is a little different than everybody else. We never change when everybody else in the country goes up and goes back. So right now we are in the same time as Pacific. If you're in Eastern, I'm 3 hours behind you, Central 2, and Mountain 1, and the same as Pacific. Pay attention to those times and make sure to call me during those periods. And I've said to some of you individually, I now say to all of you, if you would get your assignments to me in a rough draft by Friday, I'd be pleased to take a look at them and comment on them for you so I can get that back to you before you have to turn your assignment in on Sunday night. Now, you need to do that by Friday. You need to do that by Friday so that I can take care of that and take a look at that while I'm in my office between 12 and 8 on Friday. Again, if at any time I can be of assistance to you, be in touch with me. I want to be the best asset to you that I can be while we have this study time together. I'm Oscar Crawford, your instructor for UNV 103. The number, if you ever want to call me, is 602-639-6690. God bless.